Macbeth. Shakespeare's Macbeth. Wild and fair a day I have not seen. That Macbeth. I will not play the Roman fool and die upon my own sword. That Macbeth. That's what you talking about? Well, I got good news for you. We about to do a review on it. Let's talk.
Gather the elders and let's talk.
All hail Macbeth.
All hail Macbeth, that shall be king.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts. Hail King that shall be.
Duncan comes here tonight. If we should fail,
We'll not fail.
I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
This is the very painting of your fear.
Macbeth shall never vanquished be.
Full of scorpions is my mind.
What's done is done.
I am in blood. Stepped in so far.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Let's Talk. The Talker is back in his house. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Macbeth. Now, Macbeth, if you don't know, is based off a Shakespeare book called The Tragedy of Macbeth. And Macbeth actually is one of the really premier stories in Shakespeare's literatures. Now, I didn't read it until I got to college, but a lot of people have to read it in high school, and also a lot of people have to read it, especially in the UK, because that book is huge over there. Now, basically, Macbeth is about a war hero. He's like a dude, and he kicks the shit out of the armies attacking the king. When he kicks the shit out of these armies, he runs into 4 witches. Now, when he runs into these witches pretty much tell him a prophecy that he's gonna be king. But once they tell him that, Macbeth kind of spirals out of control because he wants to be king like immediately. And they didn't give him a time frame or anything like that. And his wife, when he goes to his wife like, am I being fucking crazy? She's like, no babe, you're gonna be the king, so it doesn't matter when you become king. So she actually like encouraged that crazy shit. And it spirals out of control. I don't want to tell you too much of the movie, even though it's a book. I don't want to tell you too much. But it spirals out of fucking control, trust me. Now, if you're not familiar with the story of Macbeth, you're probably familiar with some of the sayings, because they have some really popular phrases. Like, by the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. They use that a lot in television shows and shit, and movies.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked comes.
It's definitely going to be an Oscar type of movie, because Fassbender is going to have to act his ass off to pull off Macbeth, because Macbeth goes from like a war hero to fucking insane. So he's going to have to be a very good actor to adapt to this type of role. And they have an all-star cast. I mean, you got Michael Fassbender playing Macbeth. You've got Marion Cotillard, I believe her name is. You have her. She played Talia al Ghul in Batman, if you don't remember. So yeah, she's used to playing like a kind of a snaky type woman. And then they got Sean Harris. He was Micheletto in Borgias, and he was also in Prometheus. He was like the crazy freaky ass rock guy. But he's gonna be playing Banquo. And I think the movie's gonna be pretty good. I mean, like I said, they got a nice cast. They definitely have some powerful actors, and it's a powerful story. And Macbeth is it's actually real sad because Macbeth, he's not necessarily a bad guy. He's not necessarily inherently evil. He didn't even have ambition for the crown. It was kind of, and this is what they teach you in college about the story. If the witches didn't put that shit in his head, would Macbeth have even wanted to go for the crown? He probably wouldn't have. I mean, because he had just won that award. He just became Duke. He kicked the shit out of everybody in that first war. So, I mean, things were looking up for him already. Oh, and at the beginning of the movie, a couple people asked me, what is he saying at the beginning of the movie? It's pretty simple. It's actually a quote. It's a real... They use this quote a lot on television as well. So, but it's actually... Macbeth is saying at the beginning of the story, he says, "A foul and fair a day I have not seen." Now, pretty much what that means is the day is foul because he sees fucking witches. But it's a fair day because he won the war. So it's like a conundrum for him. It's like two fucked up things, I mean a good thing and one fucked up thing happening, and it's like weirding him out. It like trips him out. He's like, what the hell's going on? And the witches, they say something that is very profound. They say something called, what's fair is foul. What's fair is foul. They repeat that. Now, they say that after Macbeth already said that himself, kind of. And what it's showing is it's showing the link with Macbeth and the forces of darkness. So, yeah, it's showing Macbeth's link with the witches and the evil, you know. And it sucks. Like I said, Macbeth, I don't think Macbeth was actually an evil guy. I think it's just he lost his fucking mind. His wife didn't tell him he was losing his mind, and he thought that I'm gonna be king one day shit is like that meant like he could kill the king. And it's like, no, that's not what that means. And then he ended up killing his friend, his best friend, because the witches said that his best friend is gonna be king one day. So he killed his best friend. So he really goes crazy. I mean, insane. Disturbed insane. And his wife, she ends up going crazy too and kills herself. And you already know this movie has my favorite aspect, war. I mean, from the jump, it looks like they're going to have Fassbender going at war, because at the beginning of the book, they just finished the war when he said that saying. So, I mean, they're about to have Fassbender go the fuck off. And that's what I love. I love war, I love battles, and they're about to have it in this movie. Can't wait. So I think it's definitely going to be a good movie. I think it's going to be pretty good. And all in all, I believe this is a pretty good talk. Peace.